Some people walk into a room and feel everything. The tension, the sadness, the lies, the things no one else notices. Most people call this a gift. But the truth is darker. Seeing clearly is one of the most dangerous abilities you can have. Today, we're breaking down the 7 hidden dangers of seeing what others don't. Stay to the end. The last one is the danger nobody prepares you for. Danger number 1. You can't play the social game anymore. Most of society survives on surface-level interaction. I'm fine, everything's okay. Smiles that aren't real. Conversations no one actually cares about. It's a silent agreement. Don't look too deeply. But you do. You catch the micro-flinch. You hear the lie inside the laughter. You feel the tension vibrating underneath everyone's words. And once you see the machinery behind the performance, you can't pretend you're in the play anymore. Which brings us to the second danger. Danger number 2. You become a mirror people fear. Your awareness doesn't just notice the truth, it reveals it. Not because you expose people, but because their masks stop working around you. They feel seen, and not in a comforting way. Most people would rather destroy the mirror than face the reflection. So they pull away, get defensive, act strange. It's not you, it's what you see. And that reaction leads directly into danger number 3. Danger number 3. The isolation no one warns you about. This isn't normal loneliness. It's the isolation of living in a different reality, while standing right beside everyone else. You're speaking a language they don't understand. You're sensing things they literally can't see. The clearer your perception becomes, the more distance grows. Not because you want to be alone, but because you've stopped living inside the illusions that make social life easy. And that disconnect creates an even harder dilemma. Danger number 4. The choice that breaks you. Presenting the dilemma. When you see what others miss, you're forced into a brutal choice. Speak or stay silent. If you speak, you're dramatic, you're overthinking, you're too sensitive. If you stay silent, you betray your own perception. You start doubting yourself. Every time you pretend not to notice the truth, a piece of you goes quiet. And this is exactly where the next danger begins. Danger number 5. People treat you as the problem. Revealing the mechanism. When you point out what's wrong, people react as if you created it. Explaining the psychology. Their illusion feels threatened, so they defend it by attacking the one who sees too clearly. You're negative. You're paranoid. You're the issue. Exposing the tactic. It's a brilliant defense mechanism. If they convince you your perception is wrong, they never have to face the truth behind it. And the emotional weight of this leads to danger number 6. Danger number 6. You absorb everyone's emotions. You feel everything too deeply. You walk into a room feeling fine and walk out carrying emotions that were never yours. Anxiety, sadness, anger. Your boundaries dissolve. Your emotional voice gets drowned out. Highly perceptive people don't burn out from seeing. They burn out from absorbing. And this exhaustion fuels the most dangerous belief of all. Danger number 7. You believe you must fix everything. This belief destroys people with clear perception. If I see it, I must fix it. You see the pain, you see the dysfunction, you see the cracks in the system. So you dive in, trying to fix everything you touch. But imagine trying to clear muddy water with your hands. The harder you stir, the murkier it becomes. Not everything you perceive is yours to repair. Wisdom is knowing the difference, and once you understand that, something shifts. The shift. When this stops being a burden. The danger was never the seeing. It was absorbing everything, fixing everything, doubting yourself, carrying what isn't yours. Once you learn boundaries, once you learn to see without absorbing, your perception becomes power, not a burden. You're not broken. You're not too sensitive. You're not too intense. You're not imagining the truth you feel. You're awake in a world that sleeps. And you're not alone. Others like you exist. This is MindX. Welcome home.